What is going on, vegan food explorers? It's your guy, Vegan Food Explorer, and we've got something luxurious today because we've been shopping at Whole Foods, the exquisite supermarket, and we've bought this. I'm gonna try and pronounce it just because I want to. Sgaia, plant-based meat. And we've got the original steak, small batch, handcrafted. If you deleted the steak, you could probably think that this was a luxury whiskey. Small batch, handcrafted, but it is not. It is a vegan steak. However, it does have one more thing in common with whiskey, is that it is made in Scotland. That is where the company makes it. So this is about £4.90 for the steak. So this is pretty serious stuff. The packaging is legit. The protein is off the charts. Per 100 gram steak, it is 30 grams of protein and only 1.8 grams of fat. Yes, we're talking about top level vegan meat here. You always know a brand's cool when they have the barcode with some cool design in there. Very, very nice, classy stuff. I mean, the number one ingredient is water, then wheat gluten. So that's how they're doing it. Really simple ingredients here. You've got some things like, you've got rusk, yeast extract, pea protein, salt, beetroot. Ooh, that would be for the kind of, I assume, for like the blood bit. Garlic, cane molasses, onion, black pepper, and paprika. And that is it. That is it. That's it. And we are then left with these incredible items. Not massive, I must say. So calories wise, just to give you an idea, 179 calories. So not like a mega burger or anything like that. Lean bits of meat. This kind of reminds me of, you might buy like some game or some really, fancy meat or anything like that. So let's cut it open and let's have a look what it kind of looks like inside. Yes, I've now upgraded. I actually own a pair of scissors. I am finally officially an adult. Now, I'm going to pull this out with my hands. Ooh, interesting. Firmer than I thought it would be. Try and unstick it here. I mean, that looks strange. Yeah, so kind of strange there, and then you can see where it's been stuck to the other one. Interesting. It's kind of broken a bit there where I pulled it off. Didn't pull it super hard. It's got this oil over it, so it's very, very smooth. Smell. Smells quite sweet. Really sweet. Texture wise, I can kind of see some little circles in there, chunks. Kind of reminds me at the moment, look wise, of tempeh. Very, very similar, but texture wise, I don't know. So we're cooking a stir fry tonight, but we're going to cook that into the stir fry and then we're going to see what's what. Here we go, fresh out of the frying pan. Let's have a little taste of it. I'm interested because is this going to be like the Beyond Burger? It tastes just like meat. That's what we're really trying to go for. Although this isn't chicken and the Richmond vegan sausages. This is supposed to trick you that it is not vegan, but you can't believe that it's not. Or is it going another way where it's this quite natural, clean vegan meat where it's not going to trick anyone, but it's actually really nice and uses potentially less ingredients and kind of manufacturing than others. I don't know. Currently it's going that way, which is fine, but I'd be very interested to know. Let's go for the taste test. Okay, I know where we're at. So this is not like your Beyond Burger, your Juicy Marbles fillet steak. But I don't think it's the other way either. I think it's something really, really cool actually, where it's really nice. It is really, really nice. I don't think this would trick anyone that it's beef at all. I mean, yeah, you're just not going to think it. But my gosh, it is really nice. It is super deep flavor, very beefy as well. It kind of ticks that box of that really deep, dark flavor. Very, very delicious. Really seasoned beautifully. And the texture, it's it's fine. It's nice. It's not your layers of, you know, amazingly sumptuous fillet steak, things like that. It's more, you know, kind of squidged together mush. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with this. We're going to have this in a stir fry, cooking it tomorrow, and I think it's going to be really great. I wouldn't serve this as just a steak. I mean, you could. I quite like having potatoes, peas or sweet corn, and then a vegan meat. I really like that as just like a really easy midweek meal. Get your 2 veg in there and then some protein. Really like that. Get carbs as well. But this to me is great. I think it's really interesting job they've done here. And they call it Sgaia was born to bridge the gap between plant-based foods and fresh specialty products that taste, look and feel authentic. And I think they do that. I think that's really, really cool. It's exciting. It's got very few ingredients, a handful of ingredients. It's delicious, and I think this is great. I think this is the sort of thing, if you're really making a top end, really going for it, like you're cooking for your parents, your friend, your best friends, your other half, this is the sort of thing you would use. Very, very delicious. High marks from me. And I really like that they're bridging that gap between the kind of the Beyond Burgers and then all the way to the kind of the health food stuff over on this side. Somewhere in the middle where I think you're getting the best of both worlds here. Very, very impressive. Quite expensive, I would say, but then again, shopping from Whole Foods in central London. So I would imagine, you know, you might be able to get it cheaper elsewhere, but you're kind of paying for that, for the look, the brand, the quality there. So really, really top rated. Let me know down in the comments below, what can you imagine? What dish would you cook with this that would be absolutely sumptuous? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, we'll see you in the next video.